Dear students, as I had promised with you that I would uncover the types of clauses, so let's proceed with the types of clauses. Whenever we talk about the types of clauses, there are only two main types of clauses: an independent clause, that is also called the main clause or the principal clause, and the other one is a dependent clause or a subordinate clause. But when we talk about the subclauses, subtypes, they are only related to the dependent clause or subordinate clause. So before going to go into further understanding, let's know how to connect a subordinate clause with a main clause. These are the list of subordinate conjunctions that connect a subordinate clause or dependent clause with a main clause. So there are three subtypes of dependent clauses. Keep in mind, remember that these types of clauses are only of subordinate clauses, not the main clauses. So any dependent clause that functions as a noun in the sentence, that is a noun clause. For example, he doesn't provide what she sells. What she sells is an object of a sentence, that is why it is functioning as a noun. And any subordinate clause that function as an adjective in the sentence, that is an adjective clause. For example, I met a boy who had helped me. In this sentence, who had helped me defines or modifies the noun boy. That is why it is functioning as an adjective clause in the sentence. So a dependent clause that functions as an adverb, the sentence obviously is an adverb clause. For example, don't go before he comes. So before he comes is functioning as an adverb that defines or modifies the verb. It is adverb clause. Now let's go understanding for their functions. So the foremost thing is the noun clause. Noun clause can do same as a noun or a single word noun in the sentence. It can be a subject of a verb. What he said made me cry. It can be an object of a verb. She didn't realize that the stove was off. It can be a subject complement. Her television was 60 inches screen. A 60 inches screen defines the television. And it can be object of a preposition. Ali is the owner of that blue car. That blue car is the object of a preposition of. It can be an adjective complement as well. The child is sad that his stomach hurts. That his stomach hurts defines or modifies the adjective sad. So when we talk about the adjective clause, it has a single function only. Wherever it is, it only modifies the noun or pronoun in the sentence. For example, chocolate which they make is fattening. People who are smart follow the rules. I remember the time when there were no computers. I have a friend whose daughter lives in China. Silk that is produced in France is not cheap. So all the classes highlighted with the yellow color that define some noun, for example, chocolate in the first sentence, people in the second, time in the third, friend in the fourth, and silk in the fifth sentence. They are functioning as adjective clauses in the sentence. Let's explore the adverb clauses. Adverb clause can be functioning as a single word adverb in the sentence, like it can be an adverb of manner. He acts like it is a joke. It can be an adverb of purpose. He eats vegetables in order to stay healthy. It can be an adverb of place. I know where they live. And adverb of time. Do tell me when he comes back. It could be a cause. He asked her because he didn't know. And it could be a contrast. She went out although she didn't want to. It could be a condition. I will go if she comes. And lastly or finally, it can be a comparison. I will go if she comes. Now it's your time to pick out appropriate or find out the clauses in each of the following sentences, and in work in all purposes and domains. Identify whether they are dependent or independent, then identify if that is a noun clause or an adverb clause or an adjective clause. Thank you very much. I hope you have well understood the concept of clauses. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.